It's
the first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
The return is Doolin, taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive.
And they'll be led out by an exciting athlete. 4th overall pick of the draft out of Florida, Anthony Richardson. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
The moment Anthony Richardson's name was announced as the 4th pick in the 2023 draft, it changed the landscape and probably our viewing habits with the NFL. He is must-see viewing. Tremendous athlete, not a lot of experience, but the ceiling as high as it possibly can be.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Ready.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries, 125 yards.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Michael Pittman,
his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
D.D. Westbrook to return from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
So here now are the Panthers for their first drive of the game.
Bringing them out. One overall pick this year. Heisman Trophy winner at Alabama, Bryce Young.
Bryce Young, the quarterback out of Alabama with a Heisman Trophy in his hip pocket, is the new face of Carolina football. 80 touchdowns, just 12 picks in his college career for the Crimson Tide. He may be a little small in terms of size, but potential, massive.
Throwing, Young.
Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
3rd down and 1.
Young now. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Barnett came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
Faster.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Young eluding the pressure right.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. The Panthers at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home run behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Peoples. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Ready.
Up the middle they go. Peoples. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Ready?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Black Ultra.
Young to throw it. Touchdown! Jonathan Mingo from 6 yards away. And the Panthers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And Carolina scores to cap it off. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end.
There he goes, left side. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7-7, our score after 1. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, go.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Again, it's Taylor.
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
Go.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Colts first down.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
He will push his way down to about the 14.
Taken down by Pete Werner. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Gregory Jr. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder, this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Young will set to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Let's go now.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw.
Steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Derek Brown able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a third down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Ed Oliver in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. Gay's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
Think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times, but as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Richardson. That complete to Downs.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Richardson now on 2nd down. This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Anthony Richardson
As the first half is winding down.
and the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So we reach halftime. And
past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, the Panthers going to take over here to start quarter number 3. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now a handoff up the middle. Peoples, and almost but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. Fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Young.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Young to throw it.
They'll air one out deep for Mingo.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Panthers.
Jonathan Mingo
with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Panthers get a bit closer. Frank Wright going to tell the offense to go for 2.
97. Drill green.
The Young's going to throw for this.
And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Ready, go. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw. And this taken in by Downs.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Now Richardson.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
As a general manager, you're counting on your 1st and 2nd round draft picks to have a big-time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte. And Richardson looks to throw once more.
Flushed out right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
On first down, Richardson.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor from 19 yards away. And the Colts add 6 to their lead. They'll let Taylor try and run.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Carolina offense about ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Blaster, 6. Smash, red. 6, 7.
First down, Young.
He's got Mingo.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
122 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Now Young.
That is incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
It's Young off play action.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
First and 10, it's Richardson.
That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th.
In motion right is Pittman. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
Oh, the option to give to Taylor here.
And shutting him off, now open field. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
And this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. But that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. And this offense on third down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3, and they're going to get the first down here as he's up to the 14. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
52 blaster.
at the 14-yard line.
Opposite. Green. Hut.
A first down throw for Young.
He'll air one out deep for Mingo.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Set. Hut.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
Richardson to the air on first down.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
3rd and 8. Now Richardson back to throw it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
And Gay knocks this one through. Back now on EA Sports as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is good.
Well, in the process of that kick return, it appears we had an injury. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And I tell you what, one thing that you and I featured as a storyline was that they were facing